be who? It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. It's chaos. We're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K. This is part 2 of Game 5 of the playoff series. Okay? Yes, sir. The best, sir. It's a tongue twister. It's chaos. We're getting it. We're getting it. Is that you? Are you hanging out right now with your boy K on that late night tip? Mrs. K, Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete thinks I'm so hilarious that his name is Hillary with Hilarious. It's a mixture between Hilly and Hilarious. So hilarious. He's feeling quiverous. He's friends with Peter Gammons, and he's frivolous. Which one is it? I don't know. You better get the kid. Get him out. Get the rhyme out. He's gonna get timed out. Fuck it. Make it quit. Do what you want. But we chillin' the cut. I'm not from Vermont. If you can't, then you won't. And if you won't, then you can't. Peter Piper picked a bunch of pickled peppers, and I bet that you ain't.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters
like
they should have. But once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
What the fuck you laughing at, man? Huh? Uncle Denny? We gotta get an emoji hype. Where's Uncle Denny's hype? Late nights with Uncle Denny. We're gonna go to abandoned railways this week. And Mrs. K is gonna go by car. I wanna go by bike and foot. And see what kind of stuff that I can discover. It's gonna be epic. Ethan Hawke. Yo, Ethan Hawke, don't you play Blacktop? Me, you, and Pete gotta play Blacktop sometime, man. All at it. One team.
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a three-point game. Gasol kicks to Murray. Hill's there. Murray dishes to Aldridge. Green, covered by Smith. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now it's in and down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man, an opportunity to draw contact, and of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Back to James. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds.
Nice
Cavaliers retaining possession.
How you doing today, brother?
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Hill passes to James. And they double up James.
Come on. We're going to call and cause problems. Email.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. He'll head to the free throw line. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Heat in Miami.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
For three, Love. San Antonio with the...
Yo, what's going on with this lag right now? Restart your engines. Like, what is going on here? There is a malfunction, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Rebound. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Green. Took him no time at all on that one.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss.
Yeah, it's all
I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Come on, really?
And that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
That beat right there. Yo, Pete, let's produce beats together, man. Yo, I need to talk to you about a huge business proposition, like straight up. I'm not even joking. Like on the phone, like this weekend, I have to tell you, business with beats, package deal, $1,000 for like an album, 2 albums. I need to get my beats going. I'm gonna start making beats again, and I need some connections, I need some allies.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. James kicks to Corbin. Passes it to Love. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Aldridge. And James pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Aldridge fires. Good. And the assist goes to Gasol.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James kicks to Hill. Kicks it out to Love. That's good. Love's got 5 now. Leonard attacks. Yes! It's not possible. He just
he got me so mad right now. Yes, I'm taking it.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Ring shot on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland leading by 3. James a screen on Gasol. Love kicks to Smith. Gasol with the steal. Outside Leonard. Left side Leonard. Baseline jumper.
2 shots.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
That's some bullshit. Logic on your laptop.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Yeah.
Aldridge gets it to go on the assist.
Aldridge. I was down 8-0.
Aldridge has got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. Nope. So why not?
And it's Green missing.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
What?
Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards.
Nah, I'm being dead serious, bro. Like, I'm not even playing. Need some revenue, need to get some business, and need to get things popping. 4 timeouts left.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Change here. Thompson's checked in.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 11th in fewest turnovers per game. 13th in steals. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Nance dishes to Green. Clarkson passes to Nance. Feeds to Hood. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good rebound right there. They haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces.
I will look at the next time out.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I appreciate you being
San
here
Antonio,
and
they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's Gasol with the drive. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson.
Dark Lift. Ah, man. Yo, that's a cool name right there. Oh, Dark Rift. My bad. I mispronounced it. I am on your channel. Dark Rift. Why did I say Dark Lift? Darkwing Duck? Darkwing Duck? DW? It's gotta be. Who's that? You? How you doing, bro?
Time call here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
I still remember that show. I was on the Sega Genesis, too. We're doing a long play. What game is it, homie? What's that, dude? Where's Gay?
Ron Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Derek Williams comes in for Alfred Payton. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs. Tied right now. Now, here is Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the layup's good off the glass.
Let's go Spurs.
Breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Just
look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
They get the rebound, and that one's good.
What the hell
for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
He kicks it to Hill. Cleveland the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Korver, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
James kicks to Smith. Pass to Love. From deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 11 points for Love.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bars.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
I am the Spurs,
Cavaliers lead by 2.
Spurs.
Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio.
Not a team I normally roll with, but I will rock with it.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this.
If you could play 2K, you could use any team, man. Yo, and we're going to give you the blue wrench, too, because you actually had a conversation. So, it's got to be you, man. Is that you? Give me the beats, give me the beats.
Point as we start the second quarter.
My lovely wife right
and
here.
taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know,
what is this guy doing? Good old Tex. What's going on here, man? Russell Westbrook.
They've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Gay in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. There's Green with the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Good block, though.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Spurs.
I'm honored that you're even having a conversation, because most people are just like, hi, how you doing? And they leave. Nah. I like conversation, man. Yeah, that's good.
Run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
The kick out to Aldridge. The 3.
They really haven't been able to get on track this quarter. I mean, things have just been out of sync for them.
James kicks to Clarkson. Back to James. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Love missing.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The feed now to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off the
finally got a shot to go.
Got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs.
And you know what? We're going to put you on the Sunday shout-outs this Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. time Eastern, man. I'm going to bookmark your page right now. It's got to be you. It's got to be.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout.
Did you guys hear Laurel or Yanni?
Kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Derek Williams.
You don't want to answer. There's 4 choices.
James dishes to Calderon. The drive by James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. San Antonio trailing here. He lobs it up. And then Gay with the dunk.
Slam jam by Gay.
What a tight start to the game this has been.
Let's go, Ruby Gay.
There have been 7 lead changes.
That guy.
Wow.
He's not gay.
Still in the first half.
He's pissed.
This could be
He's
a
not jovial. He's not happy.
And
He's
Nance kicks
upset.
to Calderon.
He's pissed.
On the wing, Green.
Is that you?
Back to Calderon. For the three. Offensive rebound.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Aldridge. 5th in block. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
Yeah, he's been dominant as a shot blocker all year. He is a dangerous force inside.
Spurs making a switch here. Bairton has checked in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Clarkson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Nope, no alley here, bro.
As the Spurs gain possession.
Get on the highway and start walking.
Just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Kicks to Leonard. There's the pass to Bertans. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Calderon kicks to Clarkson. Wide open look. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Is that you? Come on, guys. Get to 30 legs. That's the goal.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Alfred Payton with the foul. That's his first foul.
I have a friend. And his name is Uncle Bertans.
For 3. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season.
Okay, let's catch up on the chat.
And of course, Portland, 7.5 games behind. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Exactly. I love to talk. I probably talk too much, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. It is low scoring because we're both matched up, bro. We're evenly matched. I'm pretty evenly matched with him. Even though your record isn't indicated, you can't say anything else. It's even. If you look at the grades are pretty good. What are my grades right now? Here's our B-, B+, and C on defense. That's what I want to see right now.
Making a switch here. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. Number 1, Amon Shumpert.
Like you said.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job of pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time. Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
He passes to Clarkson. No good on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
What the fuck is that?
Anyone else, you'd expect a bucket, but that's not his go-to shot.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time.
I don't believe that.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, he probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah,
and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Mr. Chaos loves Kingdom Hearts, but I have Kingdom Hearts 1,
Love against Leonard.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. He can't get it going here.
And another miss by Cleveland. They get it back. Here's Murray.
Yeah.
Plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And Cleveland gets called for the foul. 4 tiers of fighters.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for two.
That free throw.
Come on, Shotgun.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second.
Coliseum battle, man. I've done it like a million times. I can't believe it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Smith on the wing. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Spurs.
And guys, I tell you,
Shante
right there,
taking
the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
James against Leonard. The try by James. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Come on, man.
Just a fantastic game for James. He has 9 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points.
Get in there, Gay. Let's
They
go.
have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Smith kicks to Calderon. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Damn. Come on, man. Don't play.
That's good from Calderon.
Metal Gear Solid. I've seen that before. I've never played it. I know it's a great game. It's a classic. It's an icon. Never got down with it. I wasn't down with OPP back then, but now I definitely am, man. Man, please believe it, baby. It's got to be you. Pistol Pete is fighting it out. We're trying to close him out. This is do or die for him. If he doesn't win this game, the series is over. And that's another championship ring under your boy K's belt. DJ Chaos on the late note too.
104 left here in the second. Spurs shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. Gay passes to Leonard. There's the dish to Aldridge. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Snatched up. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Well, you know, they can be very vociferous when they disagree, and that whistle did not go over well with the crowd.
From deep, Green. Tie game in San Antonio. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thank you guys for hanging out. This is game 5 of the playoff series, the finals. Game 5 with the Cavaliers and the Spurs.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Take a look at what Williams has been doing. He's got 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's not
taking that one.
And now let's check out the lineup. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
9 lead changes.
So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got him on Shumpert. Hill is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Derek Williams. And it's Korver in at the 3 slot. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has
battle
been
right here going
outstanding
down
in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Craig, he's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
They get it back. Hill dishes to James. Good, and Hill picking up the assist. 13 points for Amon Shumpert.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Bertines passes to Leonard. Here's Parker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, get the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits both from the
terrible
spot.
at games like you guys play. The Final Fantasy, the Kingdom Hearts.
Steady work at the free throw line.
That's
what we're used to seeing
it's
out
fun,
of him.
but I can't do it, man. Sports is my thing.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Oh, mistake. You almost at 500, we're like 470. 467. We're 468. Mrs. K. I know my shirt's all fucked up, but you know what? That's the whole point. It's a fucked up shirt, man.
Moment here to check out some of the stats for Love. 5th in rebounding, 15th in free throw percentage. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
Gasol kicks to Parker. It's stolen by
What
Amon
the fuck
Shumpert.
was that?
He feeds it to Love.
No way.
Off target from outside.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Pete doesn't want to have a funeral.
The drive by...
He's trying to fight.
Oh, can you believe that? Did we really just see that?
Oh, my gosh. They must have been practicing that move. They had to be.
A monster dunk served up cold.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Parker against Hill. Smith outside. Korver. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Love from the arc. And he gets it to go.
Holy shit.
Love's got 17 now.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Gasol on the high post. Outside Leonard. Back to Gasol. Goes up high for the two-handed jump.
Let's go.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Hill. Parker dishes to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Is that you? That's a slam jam. That's the command, slam jam. Is that you for a dunk? Are you having a nice day with Tom Chambers?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking. That's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Mans passes to Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Green. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Spurs leading by 3. Parker dishes to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as gay old pop.
And Thompson kicks to Clarkson. Dishes it to Hood. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard attacking. Leaps for it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Stolen by Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Someone send me a PS3 controller, man.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently.
Thank you.
5th in field goal percentage, 6th in fewest turnovers per game, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And they've obviously been one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have the field goal percentage to prove it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Hood, the pass to Clarkson. Gives him the lead pass. And that one's good. 19 points for Love.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Murray, covered by Smith. Gay drives in, kicks it out to Ginobili. They get it again. It's Ginobili on the wing. Aldridge dishes to Murray. Passes it to Bertans. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Hood. Fast break, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity strips. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The X and the R2
and the Cavaliers making a change here.
So fucking annoying.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Shit.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team
You can't get one. There is no one anywhere.
Knocked loose and stolen by Love.
If you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Hill kicks to Corbin. Smith, he's covered by Gay. Ginobili with the steal. Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Hill. And they'll keep possession. And the shot is good.
Where is the foul?
And it's 8 points for Gay. Love outside. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer. Beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
I need a new controller. I need a new controller tomorrow, man.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Aldridge in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Smith the pass to Court. Leonard with the steal. Lets it go from
that
Alvin.
leg, man.
The Cavaliers pull it in. His third rebound on the night. James left side. And Leonard with the block. But they recover it. Hill kicks to Nance. James just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. James has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Derek Favors checked in for Tristan Thompson. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. They're getting out shots from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooting. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Clarkson comes in for Hill. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pushing it up for the finish. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You would know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Cavaliers making a switch here. San Antonio calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Derek Williams.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
gotta be you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's get it.
A good look from James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And that one's good. Parker.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
And here's Love for three. And he gets the bucket. Love's got 15 points in just the second half.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
Here's James. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Thank you guys for hanging out. This is game 5, and we're trying to close this guy Patrick out. What game is talking about? Metal Gear Solid? I remember that on the PS1.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Smith dishes to Hill. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Green. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Let's go!
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
James, the pass to Love. Smith. Green with the rebound.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Pushes it down to finish the play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kicks it out to Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball.
Aldridge, let's go.
And Aldridge slams it in. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Green kicks to Aldridge. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, LA, let's
Aldridge
go.
has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. There is no noise in the stands right now.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Leonard attacking. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Hill kicks to James.
19 lead changes and 9 and 8. How crazy is that?
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. San Antonio calls timeout.
19 lead changes and 8 ties or 9 ties. But how crazy is that? Out of control, man.
They're up by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
Crazy.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. James dishes to Korver. It's deflected. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Leonard with the ball.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
Oh, my goodness.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
San Antonio making a switch here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He dishes it to Murray. Feeds it to Aldridge. Rebounded by Korver. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James, the pass to Love. Misses the 3. San Antonio, who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Hart.
That was like the game last night, man, by 1 point.
Jordan player of the game, Manu Ginobili.
By 1 point, man. See you tomorrow, Pete Griffin. It's a 3-game win streak, man. 894. 894 wins. Yes, sir.